Hi, wishes blessed be. This is why Raymond over here. Today's Monday, so happy Magic Monday to all of you guys. Oh my gosh. Don't I have a mouthful? What the hell, 2020? Like, it seems to me like it's been just 1 week since last time I shared a video with you guys. I was all excited about the coming new year. And this freaking year started with some serious attitude. This is like a little diva of a freaking year. Like, what the hell, guys? Like, we have the issue with Iraq, with our brothers and sisters in Iraq. We have fires in Australia. Yeah, it was burning prior to 2020, but this is getting really out of control. I've been getting so much aggression at work. It's truly crazy. Today there was a mild, like in a bigger size earthquake in my country in Puerto Rico, which is very rare. And it's just all this stuff happening. Like, what the fuck? This is the time, guys, that we as witches need to really connect with that collective energy and trying to send really positive vibes to the universe, to the world, because we are really in need of this, okay? I'm going to be working today with some prosperity. So I want to share with you a very simple prosperity spell, because I told you I want to share some prosperity spells to start this year good. Never mind, there's a lot of issues going on outside in the world. We're going to focus on that as well. But please, in the meantime, always focus on yourself, because we need to take care of ourselves in order to take care of other people. So yeah, we rank pretty high in the in our list. Right? In the list of important things to do, you should be number one, guys. You should always be number one. And please, don't feel that this is selfish. In order for you to be good to others, you have to have good within you. Otherwise, you are a broken tool, broken vessel. You won't be working much if you don't take care of yourself first. So, in that note, in that tone, let's share a really super cool spell that I have today. And we don't need a lot. We need a few things. And before we go ahead and do that, I'm going to light my incense. Right now, the incense that I'm going to be burning, guys, is not Champa, because I love it. This spell called for any money incense. Also called for, if you don't have the money incense, you can... Oh, hope you guys get to see me. If you don't have any money incense, you can also light some oregano on top of a charcoal. All right. Don't you love Nag Champa? I absolutely love Nag Champa. I just don't want this in my face while I'm doing this video for you guys. For this spell, we're going to need either a picture that you can print from the internet, which is what I did, or a figure of Mother Kuan Yin. And I don't want to show this too much because I know you're probably going to see the light, my ring light in this. But we have Mother Kuan Yin. And we're going to have Hotei, which a lot of people call him Buddha. But this is Hotei. Okay, so people call him Fat Buddha. All right. And we're going to be working with these two deities. Okay. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about them. Number one, Mother Kuan Yin. And this is a goddess that I have talked to you about probably in one video prior to this, a very old video. Because I used Kuan Yin soul to do my violet flame spell ritual. You probably can see it on my videos. I have a violet flame ritual in one of my videos, and it's very powerful, guys, and it's one of those videos that not a lot of people have seen. I suggest for you that maybe I'll put it here in one of the corners of the video for you to take a look at it, because that spell opened up your rose so beautifully. And it have worked for me so beautiful in the worst moments of my life. That spell, that ritual, legit, like, open up my road. I see it as like dynamite blowing up blockages. So I suggest for you to take a look at it. So Mother Kuan Yin, it is the goddess of compassion. She hears the cries of her children. We are humanity. and everything living on this planet. She hears the cries of all living things. So you want to call upon her when you need compassion, when you need help, when you need that motherly love. It's like, please help. Mother Kuan Yin is the one that's going to be helping. Now, God Hotei, and again, Mother Kuan Yin is, of course, part of Buddhism. Okay, she's one of the highest deities in Buddhism. On the same token, Hotei also belong to Buddhism and also belong to the religion or spiritual class of Shinto in Japan. And he is considered one of the 7 lucky gods. So Hotei, or Fat Buddha, like some key people call them, is the god of contentment and happiness and excitement. He's really good towards children, and he's abundance, and he is also the father of luck. So he's also a particular and a peculiar note on him. Hotei is the god of the bartenders. Like, how funny is that, right? So you're going to have that figure of Hotei, or Fat Buddha, if you have it. You're going to put it to the right on your altar. Okay, I'm going to put it to my right in here. And you're going to put Mother Kuan Yin to the left on your altar, right? In the middle of those 2 deities, you're going to have some rice, okay? You're going to have a green candle, okay? Green candle. If you have some oregano, I'm going to need you to have some oregano, okay? I mean, everybody has rice and oregano, guys. I personally going to put some of my prosperity powder. There is a video on this channel on how to make this prosperity powder because I shared this with you a few years back. I suggest for you to check it out. I may put it in one of the corners of this video for you, and maybe in the description of the video for you to go and check it out. Okay, this is my prosperity powder. I don't have that much anymore. It smells so good still. So I have some prosperity powder there. I don't know if you can see it. Maybe not. But we have prosperity powder. You can also add to this spell, guys. The basics are going to be the rice, the green candle, and the 2 figures. Okay, and you want to lit an incense, a money incense, oregano incense. In my case, I was moved to use Champa, and that's the one that I'm using. If you have Champa is very easy to get. If you have Champa, use Champa. If you do not have any particular incense, try to light some incense of any kind that you may want, but in a little charcoal, or if you can light a fire, you can sprinkle some oregano, and that should be good enough. Okay, guys, to this, you can also add to this candle, you can anoint this candle if you want with Crown of Success oil or any kind of prosperity oil. And I think I've shared with you a few of those oils in here for you to go and check them out. So what are we going to do? In your candle, we're going to inscribe your debt. This spell is going to try to, this spell is for you to get rid of your debts. Find some kind of window or door that is open for you to go ahead and get some money. Find that opportunity, call that energy upon you so you can pay your debts. Okay, and you're going to be calling upon these 2 deities. So in this candle, the green candle, you're going to write your name and your date of birth. Write your date of birth. And how much money you need, how much money you really need to pay those debts. At the same time, this is going to slow down any kind of collectors. So let's say you need to pay a debt of $8,000, $1,000, $500, and you have these collectors driving you crazy. This spell is not only going to slow down those collectors, but it's going to bring you about the opportunity for you to get the money to pay that debt. It's not for you to spend that money, it's for you to pay the debt. And I'm going to put a number in here. Okay, I have a few other spells for you guys I'm going to be sharing with you pretty soon. We have, I inscribe the candle. I'm going to put the candle over here. Actually, I'm going to put the candle right here. Right where the rice is. I'm going to sprinkle some of my oregano with the rice. Yes, you can put oregano oil in this if you feel like it. I mean, guys, the sky's the limit, you know. You need to have some basics. Basics are going to be the 2 deities, the green candle, the rice, and the oregano. Anything else is an addition. Oh, and of course, I think I said the green candle. I'm going to put my amazing prosperity powder in here. This prosperity powder you can also mix with olive oil if you want. There's some oregano oil that you can mix it with, and I know you can with this prosperity powder. A lot of you guys ask me, what can I do with those powders that you show us? Well, you can do oils and do stuff like this that I'm doing right now. You can sprinkle them, you can rub them in your hand when you are going to deal with something that has to do with prosperity or money. You name it, guys. Okay, so once we do that, you have to focus on your intentions. What is it that you want? You're going to talk to these 2 deities that are here to assist you. That's what they're here for. They're here to assist you and to help you with your needs. One is going to hear you. One is going to hear you cry and is going to give you the big motherly hug. And the other one, like a happy dad, is going to say, we're going to make this happen right now. Let's light our candle. Let's focus in our intentions. This is a very simple spell, guys. So easy. You can do these at any time, any moment. I photocopied this. I put them in a frame. I went to the dollar store, put them in a frame, and here they are. And I am empowering my whole surroundings with the energy of these 2 deities. These 2 powerful energies that are here to assist me. One is going to hear me, and the other one is going to make it happen. You can do a little chant. I wrote a little chant over here. You don't have to do the same chant as I do. The chant should pertain to your needs, and you can make it as private and as detailed as you want. So you don't need to do what I tell you. Just make your chant related to what you need. Be more detailed in your chants. Mother Kuan Yin, I hear my needs and assist me with your compassion. Mother Kuan Yin, hear my needs and assist me with your compassion. Hear me, look upon me. This is your daughter White Raven calling upon your grace. Connect with this energy, guys. You need to elevate your vibrations and connect with this amazing deity, amazing goddess, amazing energy. God Hotei, I call upon your grace to bless me with your abundance and fulfill my needs. Now at this point you can say, I need this amount of money. Make it happen. Open the doors for me. Give me an opportunity to make this money. Just open the door. I'll do the rest. So might it be. This is going to be a spell that not always going to get your mind into this energy until this circumstances. You are going to focus and you're going to see this already through. Maybe you have some ideas. Maybe you want to do a business that's going to bring you money. Then focus in that business going to bring you that money. Maybe you already have those doors open and you need clarification on which door to take. But this is a ritual that's going to put your state of mind in that situation, in that circumstances. And then you're going to start vibrating and then you're going to activate that lot of attraction. And there's so many things that happen once you sit down and you actually physically and actively work towards your goal. Do not sit and dwell, which is do not sit and wait, okay? And don't dwell on things. We need to get up. We can dwell for a little bit, maybe cry, maybe, have some self-pity. There's nothing wrong with that. But do not dwell. Get up and work. You have to be proactive in your magical life. It is always awesome talking to you, witches. Please make sure you email me at layerofthewitch@yahoo.com. Layerofthewitch@yahoo.com. I'm more than happy to answer a lot of your questions. some other question, guys. I am lost for words sometimes. All right, so I love you, pretties. I'm coming up with some other videos, so stay tuned. Until next time, stay wicked. Bye.